It's a very squirrely rotation.
Hey! How was it, brother?
You're doing great until you weren't.
Like and subscribe!
Navigators and you fans out there. Yeah, so we wrap things back
A little rough.
I was checking it out too, trying to kind of memorize it, but I just kind of gave up after a while. I'm still a rookie to this kind of stuff out, start to push it harder sooner. That's what elimination rounds are all about. So for them to adapt the track to that, I think it's really worked out well. And edit it on the fly like that. I can't imagine that. All over to get here. Yeah, that's one of the things.
Everybody else in the modifieds are happy to see the rotation change. Ironically, our one clean run that we had in the first round of modifieds, DNF, we saw Guano Loco up on the island there a little bit ago, but that's, you know, you're going to see a whole new show every time around. And another thing that I wanted to mention to you, Doug, because you say these sport stuff, one thing that's really cool about Turbo Racing too is it's not a men's or women's sport. No age discrimination, man. No discrimination between girls and guys. If you talk to these guys, they're going to want to got curious, bought a boat, put it together on the fly on the way to a race. Now he's going into his second full season and third season altogether with ASDR. So pretty cool stuff. Times overall at the races on the 400 class. How much faster can they go? You're going to be surprised, Doc, a lot faster. right there. All right. And if I remember correctly, when he first came a couple of years ago, all right, so now in the water, it's Jolly Roger Racing, the 180 boat here in Warner. They're coming on the first clean run. There, 42.270 for the 180 boat.
Doing very good at the motocross track, and we're just doing rock. So this is perfect for the facility that we have and what he started down here with the arena and everything else. So, what a great place. Perfect.
So far. It's going to be a
White Elephant store was the best.
Saw them
I don't know if you even are old enough to have known the White Elephant store. They are sounding rough.
Here they go! Clean run. Jump in the water instead. It's Larry Steele and Sammy McKenzie looking for a clean run here. Here they go.
He messed up there. I think he was supposed to keep going around the outside.
Green flag is up. And knocking butts looking for that clean run. 2025 season for Brad Castle and Dakota Hemback.
These guys are from Australia.
Come from Australia to make it to the race, so it might take a little bit of time to get that first clean run in. There's that clean run in that rotation, which again, second time around has a new rotation, a little change, some adjustments, so we'll see if 7-Eleven can take advantage of that. Under 45 seconds with that one. 44.860, your official time for Punisher.
Unlimited boats.
Bad Habit sponsored by Rev Up Energy, Tacoma Hydraulics, Ardor Printing, and WR Products. And here they go. And it's going to be your DNF. Again, this race team that is racing all over the slope. Now for the first time here in Lewiston. off of 42.237. Whoa! So very nicely done there by Kyle Patrick and Amanda Thompson. They're going to be feeling confident moving into the second half of the day. Coming from Port Angeles, Washington, making the trek out.
Okay, so remember back when you saw me get hosed down with the water? Well, the socks are drying here, the insoles are drying there, boots are there.
So you've got the first place in remote racing and you as a child in remote racing combined. Very cool combo to have.
Uh-oh. A little bit frustrated with himself.
All right, so we've got River Rogers and Cole Keaton back out. They ran a clean run of 50. Living up to their name. Nice run, River Rogers. 1, 2, 3. And they're
beat 39, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, it is gonna be tough. But there's someone that can do it.
First race of the year again, and then we can see this next June, right? And see all the green grass that we're gonna have, and how everything, and the agriculture is gonna take a little bit of grow, and it's gonna be beautiful. I'm just happy they got the island. First clean run of the weekend. And after this run, we will introduce you to the wonderful men and women that are in these boats through qualifiers, and then some finals action in the afternoon as our racers race for the checkered flags. Who's going to take home that prize money? Absolutely. They call this the world jet boat capital of the world.
You know, I heard that. But good stuff. So we're going to have the modified class coming out here. It's been a tough day so far for them. We have just 5 boats in the class for this first race of the season. Next qualifier, we're going to open up round 3. They actually, in in the second run of the whole day, they ran a clean run. Little did we know it was going to be one of very, very, very few clean runs in the morning. So they've got a spot tomorrow, but they want to trim some time off. They ran a 73, just under a 73 and a half in that original rotation. Let's see if they can pull off a clean run in this new rotation. There we go. Our seasoned flagger Ron raising that green flag. And there we go. And thank you so much, Lewiston, for bringing ASVR to the community here. We're so excited to be here this afternoon and excited for the second race.
Oh.
And Slippery Pickle slips on shore for a DNF.
Yeah.
All right, green flag is up, and our final modified boat looking for that clean run. That was a DNF there, and they knew it. It's McFarland and Greg Biffle. So Cletus is driving. Greg Biffle is navigator. First time in a sprint boat for Greg. And they're coming off of a clean run in the second round of qualifiers. They ran just over 47 seconds, so
That's actually a good run.
oh yeah.
My buddy Tripp, he's an iconic announcer here at motocross and stuff, but I think he kind of likes Cletus a little bit. You're rooting for Cletus McFarland there, aren't you? Yeah, is he here this weekend? I didn't know that. Is that right? I think Greg is driving. Wide, he's moving it forward. I like it, I know.
1.163.
Leaderboard. Hell yeah, brother. All right.
So do it for Dale with the 41.163 in that 1776. All right, 180 in the water now. Jolly Roger Racing. This is Eric Werner and Jen Farmer. They have another great run that they pulled off today, 42.276 going into the lunch hour. Let's see what they're going to do for their final qualifying round of the afternoon. Just behind Do It for Dale there. That was a 41.312. That's what we're talking about, those close calls. That's less than 0.2 of a second between those two runs. Isn't that something, Doug? That's amazing. Couple of DNFs for Matt and Vaughn in the 400 class. Looking for a clean run here. Bad Influence trying to beat their previous best time of 47.816. got their good luck squirrel plastered up on top of that 85. Green flag is up, and here they go. Nothing Butts is going to turn in their best time of the day, a 51.667, so a nice way to end the afternoon. And yeah,
saw lots of big rocks come flying out over here.
All right, 21 in the water now. Guano Loco, they're looking for a clean run to end the day.
Have yet to get one of those.
Another one there. Right there, so close. Larry and Sam, you're going to be thinking about that one tonight. They're going to remember that in the morning. They know what to do now.
Why not, our Australian friends?
Why not? Had some fun at the show and shine last night. If you take a look, you can see a lot of permanent marker on that boat. They were getting well wishes and signatures on their boat as sponsors yesterday. They said, hey, want to make a donation and sign the boat? So here they are. But man, he did it. 53.849. That's a clean run for the Jesse and Michelle. How about that for a time? They're going so smooth,
Yeah.
they didn't even feel like it. That was only 48.426,
Oh, yeah.
so
Good.
heck of a run there by the 7-Eleven boat.
We have a 44 the last run. Is that a 44?
Yeah, just under 45 seconds. Bill Miller and Matt Lynch, they ran a 44.86, so.
Cletus got him right now then.
Yes, sir. This is Cletus and Greg with that 41.163. But it's real close because Jolly Roger's right behind them in that 180 boat with that 41.312. But after that clean run last time, let's see what Phil's got for an encore here. This is a good seasoned racer. It's going to be a clean run. .539 the official time there. 43.539. And folks, we appreciate the enthusiasm here at the park today, but please.
400 class to the unlimited. Obviously now you're not just what it says, you're unlimited to what you can run. So any displacement, any type of forced induction, so turbochargers, superchargers, anything you want to run. And of course the biggest reason they can run methanol fuel. And with the methanol fuel, it's not that it gives you more power through the fuel, it actually burns cooler, so it just allows you to run more compression inside the engine without doing damage and not detonating and hurting pistons. You'll notice this boat's not near as loud as some of these other injected. We do have a couple twin turbos and a Pro Charger, so you'll just notice this boat isn't as loud as Rivers and some of the other, open or super boats. So sit back and enjoy the whistle of a twin turbo small block Chevy compared to these tall deck super high compression.
Psycho 151. Patrick and Amanda Thompson having a heck of a day here in the park.
I really enjoy seeing that from these guys.
for that Cycle Racing Cup. Patrick and Amanda Thompson, they had ran a 42.838.
Yeah, well, that's a quick run here for today.
All right, folks, all the way from New Zealand, it's Poison Ivy in the 111 boat. Let's root him on. Let's pull for a clean run here.
And I've seen some YouTube videos of him, and he ain't afraid to put the throttle down, I can tell you that.
Green flag is up. And here we go. And I see the hand signals there.
Well, Adam, you jinxed him, I guess.
Oh, I was just trying to have the folks cheer him on.
Oh, yeah,
That's going to be a DNF there. So Laggers. Couple of DNFs so far.
Yeah, I think he's happy to get a clean run.
A 44.213, the final. All right, here is our lead time leader for today, Pure Insanity. They're coming off a 39.123. See if they can even top that. So he did indeed beat what was already the top time of the day that he had. Before he had a 39.123. He said, you know what, let me shave a whole second off of that. Wow. 38.107. So what a day
Man,
in front of the home crowd for River and Cole.
Yeah, it reminds me of there.
Richard and Dave, hailing from New Zealand, the Meaner Machine.
Yeah.
Really hope you're enjoying the show. So it's going to be a great new relationship with this great park. So
really looking
excited
forward
to be part of this venue.
And the 27 of Leighton Lilly, Cody Holzer coming out, trying to lay down something quick.
He's already got a couple of quick runs. Yes, sir. So he breaks the 40-second barrier. 39.761, your official time for preventing insanity. So pure insanity and preventing insanity, the two boats today so far to break that 40 seconds and get underneath. So great job by both of those today. You've done throughout your life in kind of the extreme sports, dirt bikes and stuff. You know what it's like when it comes to qualifying to competition.
So you qualify, you get in, and then main event time, you got to go. So same kind of thing. It's they're qualifying now. Once they're in now.
A valiant effort, but not able to break free, so it's going to be the DNF. Our Island Hoppers will run out there to here.
Cut this teeth. There you go.
2.770, and it's already been a good summer for them. Just a few weeks ago, back in June, they won in St. John's, correct? Let me flip the calendar back here, it's 2024. Time flies by.
The intensity that we're leaving on tonight, and for those guys right on the bubble, I mean, they are going to be letting it all hang out tomorrow. So thank you again for coming out, and man, don't be late tomorrow, because it's going to be good right from the day the flag drops, the time the flag drops.
Absolutely, and we should see some of that intensity to wrap things up.
Gonna be on tomorrow.
You're absolutely right, Doug. And that final run there, that was a good one, the best one of the day to wrap things up. for Wicked. Not the best run of the day overall, but for Wicked, their best run of 43.879. That's a nice way to wrap things up. That's a nice way for us to wrap things up. Guys, thank you so much for having us out here this afternoon. It's been all sorts of fun.
Motor in here and let him race this.
No. Jesse's got his own boat.
How do you know you got a piston crack?
Bore scope.
Bore scope.
Where's that phone at? Oh.
You got
Hey, look. We're done. What? We're done. We got a piston crack in the house.
What size? I got a whole bunch. Hey, Benny, how many pistons do I have I could give him?
You don't have the right bore.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right, buddy. Okay, we're gonna go. See you guys. Bye. Yeah, no worries. Absolutely.
All right, well.
Nicked him up, chewed him up.
Shoot him up. Yeah.
Spit him out.
Yeah. This boogered this guy up, and the other one's worse. The bolt's worse. But Frank's gonna sell us a set of blades. So.
Yeah, at half price I heard.
Oh yeah.
$250.
Oh yeah. Yeah. 250. Right. Right.
We wish.
For the set.
Yeah.
Yep, that's no bueno. We sucked up the fin. We knocked the fin off the bottom and sucked through the pump. So here's the turn fin.
Oh, that went through your pump?
Yeah, it's supposed to look like that, and it looks like that. So, aluminum versus steel, and steel won.
Yeah. A little rough in there.
What you got? Lucas Slip Mist. Looks pretty interesting.
Bit of pump work.
A bit of pump work.
That seems to be a common theme.
Rocks.
Yeah, rocks.
Rocks.
Sounded awesome out there.
Thank you.
She's a happy little girl. I got good. Oh, that's cute.
No, just picked it back up and turned back the other way.
Which way do I go?
And she's got home. My God, what am I gonna do with you?
Yeah. Well, you kind of started up one chute and then came back out of it. And
It's the best thing about this boat that I've found so far is it will do anything I ask it to, even dance on its back end like it did today.
That's what you need, one that
that
obeys
was-
your
Yeah,
commands.
quick decisions made there.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Some
And a lot
very-
of yelling with hardly any voice left.
Camera on the hay.